All right, man. Final character. We're gonna do Lunalu if we have time for it today, hopefully. But Katalina, the last but certainly not least. Finally, the best sword user because she actually uses the reach of her sword. Yep, yeah, that's why her buttons are so absolutely amazing. Let's grab Vera and beat up on her because she will probably get off on it. Lucy technically does it better. He doesn't count because his swords hover. Yeah, but, I mean, he's not even... Yeah, magical sword usage is an unfair comparison. I mean, I never shut the hell up about this character, so we don't need to spend too much time talking about her and how she works, right? Pharrell is amazing. Great range, 6 startup frames, 6 active frames, not a lot of recovery. Her 2L is actually bad. This is like the only bad button on this character, is her 2L genuinely, if I hide the frame meter here, that is a tiny 2L. It does hit low, so it's still got, you know, that. But this thing is, yeah, it's so small. It's like a fairy-sized 2L, right? Very, very bad range on this, but otherwise good. And then, yeah, otherwise, I mean, Katalina FarM is maybe the biggest FarM in the game. That's 8 frames at the very least. This thing is bigger than, like, Lucilia's Jesus Kick, which is 9 frames at its max range. Not a lot of active frames on it, I guess, but the range is just purely absurd on this thing. Her 2M is also amazing, 7 frames, really good range, 5 active frames. Just, you know, everything you want in a 2M. Doesn't hit low, I guess, is actually the only sort of qualm you could have with this, but... You know, just, again, another ridiculous button. Her far H is also pretty good. Not actually as exceptional as both of her mediums, I'd say. But 9 frame startup, 4 active frames on the slightly lower end. Right, but again, good range. 9 startup frames is really nice for that. You know, it's one of it's like the only... It's like a great button that she has. Not like an amazing button, but it's still great. It's still great. If that 2M hit low, it'd be broken. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's already broken. So this move is already ridiculous, right? If this thing hit low, it would just straight up be undeniably the best 2M in the game. Whereas right now it at least has some competition and things like Belial 2M and all that. Let's see. And then her 2H is only okay, actually. Right? Her 2H is okay. Right? Like, not a gigantic hitbox anywhere. Doesn't reach particularly high. But, you know, reaches kind of above her. Reaches a little bit in front of her, which is nice. Has a decent cross-up hitbox. It's only okay. Right? It's only okay. Really not an amazing 2H. And her 2U similarly, I mean, again, it's another just... Right, low 8 frames, which is pretty nice. 5 active frames, right? Just a good ass button, as expected. Light wall, arguably, I mean, not like one of the better 5Us in the game. Not one of the best, because there are some truly insane ones. But you know, still very good. Functions as a brave counterbait really well. Functions as a combo extender for, you know, the Katalina combo TM that I'm really bad at, by the way. Every time I try to do it, I fuck it up. So I'm gonna have to get better at doing that over the course of this road to master for sure. You like slide forward, there you go. All right, functions as a combo extender on crouching. Yeah, just nice. 1 hit of armor on this, so if it gets multi-hit, it dies. But you can like absorb things, and then you can hold it for longer, and then you can I believe hitting forward. Oh, do you have to actually do? Oh, you can't do like the dash macro for it, huh? Oh, you can. Maybe. Looks like you have to actually, if you hit forward, she slides forward. If you hit back, she dashes. Doesn't look like you can do it with the macro, but a way to basically, you know, if you throw out this parry and they don't do anything, you can back off, which is really nice as well. Yeah, just really, really nice. Because it means that a lot, like, this is not necessarily safe. I mean, you can see if she's like in your face and does this, she's minus 41. But the dash itself is only 22 frames, where she's not armored. So punish, it's you know, more a regular backdash is 18, but also doesn't go that far away, right? So usually Katalina is going to be safe on this. At most, you can usually 6XL and take your turn back from her. Or if you hard call it out, you can punish her. But on reaction, you're not punishing this. Which is very nice. I mean, she can throw out this parry and be safe most of the time. How minus if she cancels the slash on block into backdash? Right, I forgot about that. Minus 10. Which obviously, I mean, yeah, is completely and utterly safe from here too. So, I mean, Light Wall is a very high reward, low risk move, right? Just plain and simple. I mean, minus 10 from, I don't, minus 8. Oh, cool. You can cancel it. Oh, I was doing it badly too. You can make a minus 8. Yeah, so, again, very, very high reward move, because if she lands a hit, or, you know, if it, like, if you brave counter this, like, say, we do that, right? She can, bonk, bonk. And then she gets like a full combo off of this, right? I believe, is it, does you have to dash to get it? Maybe, hold up. Wait. I'm canceling it too early. There you go, yeah. He gets a full combo off it, but you have to do like the forward dash cancel after you hit him to get the better extension. Yeah, I think you can get more than just far lights too. Okay, you get close H? You might be able to get close H. Oh yeah, easily. Yep. So it's a really high rewards Brave counterbait that also has basically no risk to it. You know how like Zeta can do this to you with Rhapsody? Zeta can do this with Rhapsody, and to be fair, Zeta can also be a little funky with it, but she's usually taking on much more risk if she tries to do that. Katalina just gets the fuck out of there, generally entirely for free most of the time. Pretty nice, pretty good. It's also only punishable by throw if she forward dashes on block. The forward dash is more punishable, I think, right? Oh no, I guess you're talking about if you do this first. Yeah. I mean, it's -5, so you can close hill. But this is mostly a way for Katalina to try and, like, turnstile, right? You're expecting her to backdash, and then she does this, and if you're not ready, she can keep her turn, but this is risky for sure. But it's nice. It's a risky option out of a very riskless move otherwise, so it's just used as kind of a mix-up, I guess. Yeah, man, good-ass move. And then, you know, her Fireball is pretty solid. The medium one especially. This thing is a gun. They buffed this a while ago. It's really goddamn fast. H is a pretty classic H Fireball. It does launch, which is kind of bad for her corner combos, but nice for her in the mid-screen because it lets her get things like this off of auto combo, which is pretty good damage off of an auto combo in the mid-screen. We take it. And then her U Fireball, obviously, is Katalina U Fireball. This thing is really nice, not just for like full screen confirms like this, but also just for it's fast enough. This thing starts up in 16 frames, so even on point blank, that is 16. So even on non-counter hit far L, you just get this. Any hits Katalina gets, she extends into this, you know, it doesn't even launch, it's this crumple extender, and then she gets to do, again, the Katalina combo TM from there. So yeah, this Fireball is also amazing. She got a DP, relatively normal, right? 9-frame MDP, which is nice, but otherwise, you know, her DP is pretty minus on block. A DP, otherwise nothing too special about it. And then her final special is Enchanted Lands, which is a special that I made fun of this for a really long time, because I was like, you know, what the hell is the point of like a neutral skip special that can never ever be plus, and it's only ever safe at best and shit like this. It turns out, I mean, it's mostly just that this is just a really good Granblue, like even kind of farther out than the Granblue Zone normally tool, right? Katalina, the medium version of this, on counter hits, it wall bounces. So if Katalina can kind of stand out here, and if you try to do anything, boom, and then, you know, you go straight to hell, which is very nice for her. Yeah, it's just a nice way for her to poke you from, you know, even further than the range of, like, her already insane buttons, right? Very, very nice for her. I mean, notably, all of these are unsafe if you're close, right? Unsafe, 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 right there. But you can space all of them to be safe as well, right? So no big problem there. And then the EX version you can actually charge, and if you charge it fully, she gets a guard break you can combo off of, but this is mostly, like, this is mostly memes, right? She gets a close L off of this. She should, anyway. It says on +5 right there, right? Oh, +4. Oh, you have to space it out for it to be +5, huh? +6. She can get far L off of that. It's a little strange. Yeah, but you can combo off that in certain cases. But again, mostly a meme, right? The U version has some armor on it. Can kind of try to be like an anti-zoning tool or something like that, but a lot of the times also it's just kind of used for its hit effect, where this has this little like pickup effect that comes out on frame 9. So very nice combo tool for her. She can even do this out of like a Raging Strike, Raging Chain into this because of how fast it is, right? Kind of like think about how Vasaraga might use U-Tackle in combos. Kind of similar, though obviously, of course, her armor starts up in 7 frames, I think? Not 5, and it doesn't get quite as much reward on hits normally as, what's it called does. It does have a shit ton of corner carry, though, right? So it does put you right in the corner where she wants you. Though, again, usually going to be a little bit overshadowed by her ability to just do this and kill you anyway, right? Like, why would she even bother? So yeah, I mean, just good skills all around. Relatively simple kit. As far as for close normals, I mean, 5 frame +4 on block close M, 6 frame -1, close L, 6 frame -1 close M, so a little bit worse than what you'd want. 9 frame punishable on block close H is a little bit shisty, right? A little bit shitty. But she can always just cancel it into, well, I guess up close like this, she doesn't actually have an amazing cancel option outside of like EX Fireball, right? So close H is going to be a little risky for her. Obviously, though, she can't just do that, right? If she wants, she can do this and then back off. But it is, you know, there's no way for her to easily be tricky or try to keep her turn after this if you block this close H, which is relatively normal. But funny in corner if you do UDP. If you do UDP through a special button and people happen to cross you up. Oh, you're talking about like this? If you get crossed up and you try to UDP, this comes out? Yeah. And it's pretty decent. Everything you can close H into, you can 2-1-4U into. Yep, same speed. 9 frame, 2-1-4U. 9 frame close H. Jumping buttons, JL. Pretty nice, like, deep hitting. Same one of these sex kicks where it's just active all the way down, like a Fox neutral air, right? JM is just an air-to-air, a very big poke, but an air-to-air mostly. Her JH is sort of her horizontal button, right? The sort of jump-in button with some horizontal range. Pretty decent, all of them, though her JU, the star of the show for sure, right? Just a disgustingly reliable cross-up, this thing is. And also pretty deep jump-in, too, right? But yeah, mostly, like, this is like a... You don't even have to think to cross people up with this. You just do it and it works. It's got 12... look how early I did it right there. It's got 12 active frames to it, and it's huge, right? So... very reliable cross-up button for Katalina there. Yeah, this good buttons, good... I mean, sorry. Amazing buttons. Pretty damn good specials. One of the sillier 5Us in the entire game. And really, everything's really synergistic, too. Everything combos into everything. Everything extends combos to everything. What else can you say, right? Not really too much else to talk about, I think. Katalina is very simple and very strong, right? There's not really... Yep, light enchanted lands. I don't think there's any... I know Gran has the best buttons. Yeah, arguably the best kit of buttons in the entire game. There's a couple contenders for that spot. I mean, I say a couple. It's her or Belial. One of them has the best buttons in the game. It's hard to say. Belial's are more rushdown oriented. Catalina's are more defensively oriented. It's kind of hard to say. But she's in contention, at least, for best kit of buttons in the whole game. There's no difference between her down enchanted lands and her back enchanted lands, right? Like, I know Gran down boot on, like, one of the versions is a little bit... On the light version is that little slash you can cancel. I think for Katalina it's exactly the same. How the Katalina Gran? We just started. But, you know, back is medium. Oh, so you can't ever do... Oh, interesting. Wait, hold up. So you're saying that... Oh... So back is always... I see. It's just like... the same thing with Gran, I guess. But yeah, his light one is just a little slash. It looks much more visibly different. Yeah. So with no inputs, down is light and back is medium. And then heavy, you can get off either of them. That makes sense. You can also get medium off either of them. But yeah, but just with like no button input, if you just do down and special. Down gives you light, back gives you medium. That makes sense. I think that's exactly how... Jita and Gran work too, if I remember correctly. Bonk, into medium enchanted lands, sure. Though again, I mean, if you have auto combo with Katalina, you can usually get much better damage doing something like that, but if you want to conserve the cooldown, I suppose. That fireball cooldown is nice and important. Yep. I mean, again, you would just do fireball, but if you don't have the meter. Gran, Jita, and Cats are the characters where they wanted simple inputs to really feel as seamless as tech inputs. Perhaps. Sure. You get, I guess, showing us you don't get heavy auto combo off of that, right? I think you do off the fireball. Yeah, so probably would rather launch with that, but it's fine. 2H light DP. 2M enchanted lands. What the hell? Okay. Little bit spacing dependent, certainly, but cool, I guess. Counter hits. With enchanted lands, close L? Oh, this. She's got to be able to do better than that. That seems horrible. Yeah, that seems bad. I mean, I have to imagine that 2-1-4U maybe factors in. Oh, no, I guess not, because it's not a combo extender. Maybe her anti-airs are... Maybe this is something that this character is not good at, finally. Maybe her anti-airs are not amazing. Well, we'll take a look at it. What is this? What does this show? Oh, I can get 6XL off the... Yeah. Oh, no. Ah, my bad. Wishful thinking. This gets you far H, is what they're showing you, basically. Her anti-airs are absolutely bonkers. Gotcha. My bad. That's on me. I thought maybe the character wouldn't have something, but every time I think that, I usually end up looking the fool. I mean, yeah, if you want to crouch and confirm, that's probably better, but... Well, I guess... I swear the built-in combos can be the wackiest things imaginable. Yeah. Don't you get far H off of this? It shouldn't matter on crouching, right? Does it change on crouching? Why would I do 2M? Yeah, no, I still get... Okay. Gotcha. You want a character that actually gets cooked on a front, on that front that's still great? It's Beatrix. Beatrix could do some pretty good stuff on anti-airing. I thought, like, some decent stuff on anti-airing, rather. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, enchanted lands, close M this, bonk, bonk. Interesting. Okay, let's try and come up with our own little BMBs here. She has Cat and Vera 2H without their close H. So wait, so let's just talk BMBs, right? Again, if we have auto combo, we can do this, which is nice. If we don't want, if we just want something meterless, I guess you do just do enchanted lands, right? And you don't get, necessarily great. Catalina's damage without meter off like her far M and far H and stuff like that is not great. Right? It's not bad. It's average, right? When I talk about characters get like 24, like they get like a poke into an EX special and it's like 2400 damage. Lots of characters do stuff like this, and Katalina is one of them. I don't know if she can. I guess she can do that if she gets like a counter hit. Oh, well that's interesting. If she gets counter hits, okay, so it's actually better than I thought. My bad. On counter hits, to be fair, right? On counter hit far M or not far L from the looks of it. Yeah. But I mean, it is better than I thought. Of course, my bad. Situational, but situationally she can get actually pretty. I mean, even like if we're talking even without the corner, just being able to get like 2M bonk bonk bonk, like 3,500 damage off your 2M is pretty good. Situational, but she's still a little bit above average in this capacity too. Who would have thought? Okay, so that's that. Any, I can't do it off this presumably. Yeah, no. But counter hit 2M or far M or far H. Gotcha. Otherwise we're just kind of doing this probably. Sounds good. Yeah. As far as back to the wall again. If we want to extend, right, we can always just do this, right? I could have sworn there was a way to get. I thought she had a way to get corner to corner here, even post nerfs. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I thought there was a way for her to get the wall bounce off of that still. I just realized I ran into you during my time playing EX Narn. Excuse me. Did she not? I thought there was a way for her to still do that. Even post nerfs. It was a little bit finickier or something, but does it involve? I think it needs a 6XL instead of close L. You get 6XL into close L? No. I could have sworn even post nerf there was a way. Maybe you have to push a little harder there. Like you have to push them for a bit and then 6XL and you still get the wall bounce. Oh. Bonk, bonk. Because just like, if I do it just like this, I think I'm going to be barely off, right? Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't get that, unfortunately. 9-frame close H. Well, I guess I say unfortunately. Maybe she shouldn't. Maybe there are things she shouldn't get. I could have sworn there was a way for her to barely still get it, but I think you saw that from 6XL route or from auto combo route. Oh, you mean like it did this first into this, and then you got it? Yeah. Okay, I see. You don't just get it. I mean, you're definitely not getting it off of like this either. I would imagine, right? Yeah. It depends on the starter earlier. Okay, I mean, still that combo works. I recently labbed Cat's combo, so there's no way for her to like get corner to corner anymore off just like far M into this with her back to the wall, right? She needs RS or second 236U to get coast to coast. Gotcha.
Takes me back.
Can you do like a raw one? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could. And then you'll get it. That's, not so horrible. I never labbed that. I feel like you need second fireball or RC. Yeah, or the starter here has to be 6XL. Catalina's auto combo, we did notice, literally it carries people further than normal on hit, right? Which is silly. Like literally, the amount that she walks forward with this auto combo is higher than average, but yeah. Sub Bricks is Cat the last character to master? Indeed. Okay, so that works. And yeah, again, otherwise, just do your regular bullshit. If you don't want to spend all the meter, right? Cool. Anti-airs. So, again, on non-counter hit anti-air, I mean, if we're talking like an angle like this, which is usually more common, right? I mean, it does look like you can get DP into a follow-up somewhat commonly. Yeah. Light DP into some kind of follow-up seems like it's not the most uncommon thing in the world. I mean, otherwise, there's always MasterCard, right? There's Raging Strike, but That anti-air with the whiffed lunge could also get you out of a corner and put them in it since it side switches. True. Close H is a much better anti-air. But, I mean... Wait, are you talking about, like, higher reward or literally also better as an anti-air? What's the hitbox on this look like? Look at all that hit stun. Both? Yeah, that's fair. It has upper hitbox? Yeah, that's true. But again, I mean, if they're too far out for you to if they're too far out for you to close H, it's gonna be a lot less common for you to be able to close H someone versus what's it called, right? I mean, weirdly, am I crazy or are my fucking conversions the exact same anyway? Maybe on counter hit, I guess. But yeah, I don't know that I would call it a much better anti-air because it triggers from closer, right? You have to be closer to actually get it to work. Whereas 2H, you can just pop. Like, to close H should be a lot less consistent to use, I would imagine. Let's see, on counter hit, though. Yeah, so counter hit close H, you can do funny off of. Brick's totally missing all the messages telling him how to get... Brick totally missing all the messages telling him how to get good conversions is killing me. You'll survive. She gets non-counter hits, 2H, 5U slash. Oh! I see. I forgot about that. You have to hold it a little bit, I suppose? Oh. Into the little dash? And then into far L or whatever, I guess, because of the nerf. Oh god. Seems perhaps a little finicky, but I see what you mean. As counter hit anti-air or non-counter hit anti-airs tend to be. Yeah, I see what you mean. And then M. Let's see. I see. Okay. I mean, this is all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not. This is only a slightly better conversion than the other one, unless I'm missing something. But yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. You know. I don't know if this is quite. I'm sure it's an upgrade. There you go. That's nice. M works if they're off the ground. Gotcha. The fact that she sometimes gets crossed up and doesn't know which way Vera is a little unfortunate, but yeah. Non-counter hit seems a little fucked up. The good thing about 5U is also good on counter hit. Oh, that I can imagine. Yeah. But yeah, this is maybe even honestly, this might be finickier than the other one. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I guess if you hit them lower down, it's gonna be better. Like if you hit them like, oh yeah. If you hit them lower down, you might get crossed up. But I don't know if this is me missing the messages that are giving me better conversions. This is situationally better, personally. This unironically seems like it'll work more often. Most conversions the opponent is lower? Yeah, maybe. Good to know, though. Counter hits, though. I mean, this is where close H obviously is going to be great because we get 175 million years of hit stop to do whatever we want, right? That's pretty good considering that's meterless. I'm not going to lie to you. But off of 2H, I guess we can do the same thing, right? Yeah, I guess we just do the same thing here. Like 2H, if we can get a close H after, into that. Yeah, that's pretty good, considering she doesn't... It's rare people who jump at you are both high and don't press a button. Perhaps. Depends. People empty jump a lot, because they don't want to get counter hit anti-aired. This is pretty fucking great, huh? 6K with nothing. If you wanted to spend some meter on this, though, I'm not sure what exactly you would do. I think this, I guess, but that ends the combo. I mean, like, ranked? Maybe. This shit has, like, a wall bounce effect on it, right? Can I combo off this? My super jump is there to cook people's finicky anti-airs. To specifically cook, that's a little bit different. I mean, you want to do things that are good, right? It's actually kind of, the anti-air, like, meterless is really good for meterless, but I don't know. I'm, like, struggling to find a way to, like, really juice this up by spending some meter on it. Like, because assume you don't get the Assume you don't get the wall, right? So obviously then you can just extend into an SSBA or something. Is this like... You can do that if they're high up. Like, is this really gonna be... Is this even better? You know what I mean? Like, this feels a little wasteful, honestly. I guess maybe we can... If they're higher up, we can do this into it? How did I get that the one time? Now I'm confused. Yeah, this is a side swap combo is an interesting idea. Though how much corner carry are we getting off of just doing like this anyway? Not that much, I suppose. So one port, her combos didn't really abuse the opponent being high too much. Yeah, I don't spend meter on anti-airs. I mean, it's fine. I was wondering if you could juice it up even. I mean, 6k meterless is really nice, right? Like very good. There are characters who get 6k like spending meter on their shit, but I was wondering if there was a way to juice it up even further, and it seems like the answer is no. Yeah. What I do for corner carry on counter hit anti-air, 2H, 5U, hold until you see the last sprite of the launch arc. Hold until you see the last sprite of the launch arc. Head down, feet up, let it rip. 6-6, close H, 5U, far. So you're saying charge, like, are you saying fully charge 5U? Or... Like, what do you mean? Not fully? As much as you can? Just one charge. Is there a way to tell? Is there a way to tell what level of charge you've attained on 5U? Or no? You got it? Is there a way to tell? Oh, is it by the hit effect? If they twirl, you got it. Gotcha. So true. And then... Frame by frame the launch, you're looking for when Vera's sprite flips? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm asking about if there's a way to tell what level of charge Light Wall was on. But so it looks like it's by the hit effect, right? You can't tell while you're charging?
Takes me back.
And then close H after, huh? So is this like a finicky thing? Because you have to do it low enough to the ground that she doesn't recover before you can close H her? Yeah, this seems bad. Not bad. This seems very finicky to me. She also has a dust effect on the ground, but it's hard to see. I see. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'm missing something. This feels very finicky for the next close H to connect. I mean, can you not? You can't close M into this, huh? Yeah, no. I don't know. I can do it pretty consistent. Do you have a Q for it? Because I mean, if you're saying you need to frame by frame look at when Vera lands, I feel like that's not that's not like a Q. You know what I mean? Like it's a manual timing, yes? Or am I missing something that makes it work no matter where you do it? We gaming? We gaming. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this then. Seems a little... Yeah, I see what you mean. That's very nice, but no. I think it's a little... Well, okay, hold on. No. I thought maybe I was like... I felt like I did it early there and it still worked. Like, it's 500 extra damage compared to that. That was his tip for when to let go of the charge. Reacts to her sprite flipping upside. Yeah, I know, that's not a tip. Because, like... What? Wait, what? You're talking about the thing about where you're saying go frame by frame? That's not like something you can do in a match, no? Yeah, I think it's like barely more damage than just doing this. Like if you just do like 2H bonk bonk into far M into enchanted lands, it's like almost the same amount of damage in carry. It's a little worse, but like react to Vera's head being straight down. Okay, let's see. I mean, like I get that. Yeah, like, you know, in my head, I did it 3 times in a row there. I did it right when she went straight down, and 3 times in a row it didn't work. You know what I mean? So clearly it's a little tighter than that. Yeah. Like, every single one of these times, I feel like I'm letting go right when she flips straight down, and it's too early, like, every time. Like, what time feels like it actually works? Yeah, no. Just do the easy combo? Yeah, I agree. It's a little better, but, like, it's 50, that was 5650. This is, like, 5100, and, like, much more realistic. Damage is not worth it. It's good to know that it exists. Yeah, this is way easier, and I'm almost the same amount of corner carry and almost the same amount of damage, so. Cool. Is this gonna work? I think it should work on most angles, too, right? I guess if they're a little further out here, this might be where you have to do something like that. Like, if you hit them from a little further out where you're not gonna get a close H after, now you might have to do the other one. But you can just do something like that, I suppose, still. Right? This is still, like, you can do that and be, like, a little easier, though, I guess. If you hit him from, like, out here, is that gonna work? Kind of? Kind of? Kind of? Oh, God. Maybe I can wait a little bit longer on this. There you go. Yeah. That works better. Okay, cool. It says the Zeta, take the damage you know you can take, not that which you have a chance to drop. Oh, absolutely. The best combo is the one you hit consistently. What I was asking for, basically, is there a way to hit that consistently besides just get good at the manual timing? And the answers were, like pretending to be yes a little bit, but the answers were just no. If given the choice, how would you buff bottom one and nerf top one? Interesting question. Whole video by itself, probably. I wonder if she can do the weird thing where she combos from enchanted lands mid-screen like I know Sandy can. I mean, like, if you get, like, a really meaty counter hit or something? I don't think so, right? The blowback is just way too far away. Maybe on this thing? Yeah, no, I don't think so. As far as corner combos, I mean, I am looking, I do like stuff that ends in, like, a safe jump of sorts. What does it look like? I mean, actually, wait, which one of this is higher damage? 1500, 1200. Okay, but that lets you follow up with a close H, though. So, like, if I do that, 4620, versus if I do this... Cat combos are either grounded, anti-air, or wall bounce. What does that mean? Isn't that everyone? Katalina! The best damage I can take is just auto combo. Got it? That's right. Sometimes. That might be the case. That's a save jump. If we can end in enchanted lands, looks like it might be a save jump. Oh, but that's side swaps. That's horrible. I mean, like, outside of those, she doesn't have combos. I don't want to be that guy again. Isn't that everyone? You either hit your opponent grounded, or you wall bounce them, or you anti-air them. She needs one of those conditions to combo. It's okay, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, for sure. That probably makes sense. I'm sure. That's actually too much. Her super jump is... Oh, her super jump's 51. Her super jump's kind of floaty. Hold on. Ah, but I don't like that. I don't like how that side swaps me sometimes. I mean, I could do two like that.
This takes me back.
I think you're stupid because you can launch and combo mid-screen with a lot of characters. I'm confused.
Katalina. This takes me back.
Okay. Maybe I actually am stupid. Wait. You launch them in combo mid-screen, and they weren't grounded when you launched them? Or what do you mean? Because if they weren't grounded when you launched them, how is it a launch? Zoe 66H, my beloved.
This takes me back.
She's really good in those three. Okay. No, it's all right, hold on. Those three being a combo that starts with the opponent on the ground, a combo that extends after you wall bounce the opponent, or a combo that starts when you anti-air the opponent? Aren't these, like, the three possible I'm also very confused by this conversation. Okay, I'm glad, because Silver called me stupid for it, and I'm very confused. Katalina can't launch and continue to combo mid-screen. Okay, I don't want to be that guy. Isn't that what this is? Like, isn't... Doesn't have tools that launch the opponent from the ground into a mid-screen combo. I see. So you're saying that her mid-screen combo extender crumples and doesn't launch, correct? Like, you're not saying she can't combo after launching. You're saying her mid-screen combo extender is a crumple and not a launcher. Yep. Yeah, it's really good. No? Am I, like, being an asshole? Like, have I lost my mind?
This takes me back.
Is what we're saying. So we're saying that Katalina U Fireball doesn't launch the opponent to crumples. She can with 2-3-6H, 2U, 5H. Yeah, I'll say, wait, isn't this also launching mid-screen and extending a combo? Am I losing my fucking mind? Or is everyone just, or is Silver being mean to me for no reason? That's a good point. It's okay. I'm just gonna go back to labbing, figuring out a basic B&B. That's fine. That's why I'm confused? Yeah. Brick crashes out live on stream? I'm just confused. Like, I was told that Katalina can only combo in the situations that every other character can combo into, and then when I went, isn't that the same for every character? I got called stupid. And I just don't get it at all. Actually, fair, I forget that EX Fireball can fall up into broken-ass far H. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. To be fair, you said you might be stupid. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I think, to be fair, I think nothing that you guys have said for the past, I was using your words, that I did forget that part. That's fair. I don't know, nothing you guys have said for the past 5 minutes has been either correct or made sense, I think. So we're just gonna move on. Because if the argument is that Katalina, if we're saying that Katalina doesn't have a mid-screen launching combo extender, then that's kind of true, but like whatever. And if we're saying that she can't launch and then extend, that's also wrong, because she can do this, and she can do this. Both of these are launching the opponent and then continuing to combo, so. We aren't saying Katalina doesn't have mid-screen combos. I know you're not saying that, but what you are saying is also wrong. You know what I mean? Twitch chat is being Twitch chat helpful as always? A little bit. I think I just got derailed by like 3 incorrect statements in a row, and that's fine. It happens. As far as a corner combo, I have no idea though. I mean, like I have an idea, but this feels finicky to me, and I don't like that it does that sometimes. We're saying that she generally needs specific conditions to go into big damage. Listen, I don't want to. The specific conditions are a hit anywhere on the screen, or like, what do you mean? Which, yes, that is most Granblue. And okay, no, it's not. Aren't her conditions the least specific of almost any character?
Very good.
Like, doesn't she get big damage off her far L because she does that? Like, am I losing my mind? Like, doesn't she have some of the least specific conditions of any character in the game to get with meter? Yes. Okay, yeah, Chrono does not mean what I thought they meant. Also, Reno Roll, thank you for the sub. With meter, yes. Okay. So you're saying that... Okay, so your sentence originally is Katalina does not have good meterless combos in the mid-screen. Yes? If you compare to, like, Zeta from close hits? I mean, from... No? I mean, from close hits, doesn't she get, like, 4K and this? Like, isn't that... It's not like best in the game, but isn't that good? Is Gyri getting rage baited again? No, I think Chrono's just not very good at explaining what he means. If you want to say that from her far buttons... She needs specific circumstances. Zeta gets corner to corner. Okay, so Zeta has arguably the best meterless mid-screen in the entire video game, corner carry-wise. And you're saying that Catalina's is not as good as that, yes? That's what you're trying to get at. You're saying Katalina does not have the best meterless mid-screen carry in the video game. For the most part, yes. Okay. Wow. Nah, for sure, man. Yes, correct. Very true. Okay. The fact that you started that by the thing that you said in the first place is crazy, but it's okay. Now we know what you meant, and you're not wrong. Yes. Katalina does not have the best meterless corner carry in the video game. Install Vera and Zeta probably are kind of... Install Vera is probably better because also just like it's free, like it's brain dead. There's no difficulty to it at all. Whereas Zeta is a little bit trickier, but that's correct. Yes. Okay, what a conversation. Yeah. Even her mid-screen meterless is at least okay. I mean, if she gets a counter hit, again, this is a certain thing, but right, if she gets a counter hit, she does that, which is pretty amazing meterless, right? Oh yeah, install Vera 214H. Just install Vera in general, but yes, yeah, her Vera 214H is already an air combo. Well, it's 236, isn't it? Yeah, it's 236 that gives her the right an install. It's her ability to do 236 into the follow-up. No, check this. I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good. I don't think what you're saying. I don't think you're communicating what you're saying very well, and that's okay. If you need RS, it's bad. RS does not count. If we're talking about RS, every character has good mid-screen. The crazy thing about install Vera, she can do it without RS, right? You can do this, right? Like, she doesn't need RS for any of that. These days, Vera's optimal doesn't launch with 236M. Sure. My point is, Raging Strike is not ever the judge of good mid-screen. Damn near every single character in the game, damn near, can get full screen corner-to-corner carry if they RS, right? So who cares? The Kala has good meterless mid-screen, no damage, but it looks cool. True. Okay, I'm done with this, I think. This conversation is really silly at this point. I was trying to figure out a Kara combo, man. I mean, like, 214H allows you to juggle after Vera doesn't have really a way to launch from ground consistently outside of RS. I don't know what you mean anymore, man. What are you talking about? What do you mean launch and then continue to... I'm losing my mind. Am I crazy? Isn't 236M hold a launch into a combo? Like, am I... Okay. Maybe I should stop entertaining this. Outside RS? No, it is outside RS. Outside RS, no. Is this not a launch into a combo? Like, am I losing my mind? Outside install, no. Okay. Whatever, man. No, for whatever. I'm actually going to start. What are you saying? What have you been saying for the past 15 minutes? It's okay. It's fine. What the fuck was I doing? I was trying to figure out a Katalina combo. Sorry, I'm tired. It's 11 p.m. I don't know, man. It's okay. Zoe's mid-screen damage is actually really good if you think about it. She can get any button into SSBA. True. Outside install 214H works if you do X, RS, RC, close H, 214H. Yeah. But also, like, that's not 214H being a launcher that can combo. That's an already launched opponent. You can pick up after without wall. Okay, I see what you mean. Why do we care? What does that matter? What's your point, I guess, is the question that I'm trying to figure out. EX Fireball looks into you Enchanted Lands for massive damage in the corner if you want some inspiration. That is true. The combo kind of ends after, right? I mean, I guess you can just keep doing it. Is there... You can't just keep doing it, but like it's gonna be on cooldown, right? So you're gonna get diminishing returns. I guess you can do something like this, and then do it again, and then it's not on cooldown. You probably do close H, RS, 214U. Yep. You can do 5U in corner combos? Oh shit, true! Wait, good point, actually. I can do like this, that. Oh, it doesn't quite come back in time. Like this, that, this, that. That's interesting. That's a lot of damage. Just wanted to mention it because I find 214H to be such a hilarious special. Vera or Zeta? You can also RS into raw 214U and it goes off cooldown in that time. Yes, very fair. But yeah, for meterless, is there like a good route that ends in a save jump? I fuck with my save jumps. I mean, that seems to do it, but a little delay as well, so we're not quite as plus. Seems like it could be good. I'm trying to like guard button this to put a little stank on it. We'll see you actually have exactly 9 frames, so you can't guard button. 26. A posted clip in Discord of what I meant about Sandy mid-screen Lariat earlier, by the way. Sure. Yeah, I mean, this works. But it's not my favorite, because it side swaps sometimes. And the frame advantage seems to be kind of inconsistent. But for what it's worth, oh yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, Katalina.
What's up? What do you Katalina, one of the characters that care more about the cooldowns and the combo limit? Wait, what message are you pointing at? You're talking about the one that says you can Raging Strike and then go into it again, right?
Get grabbed, comma, nerd.
Like this? Wind Watcher, hello there. Thank you for the follow. That's a lot of damage. I do like that. That's like not I mean, I guess you spend quite a bit of resource on it. Is there a way to... Going back to after playing Zeta and Grimnir is such a freaking whiplash? I can tell, brother. Bonk. Can I go like 1, 2, 3? No, I can't. Message about corner combo being whatever skill you have up right now? Gotcha. Do 1, 2. Can you get 5U off 1, 2? Honest combo? For real. Wait. I'm ass. Yeah, you can't do 1, 2, I don't think. How much would it cost you to downplay Katalina after this run? I mean, I'll just join everyone else who's doing it, right? I know you can. Am I crazy? Is there a way to cancel out of it faster? Is there a way to, like, get the hits out of this quicker? I'm just, like, tapping 5U and not, like, leaving it alone. It doesn't seem to work. Do they have to be higher up? Like, you do it off, like, this 1, 2? I'm stoopy? Okay. You can 2H after 236H for 5U follow-up? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can get it off close H, too. What I'm looking for is I want more stall, basically. Was they get something else? Yeah. I want more stall to get the cooldown back there without spending Raging Strike, basically, is what I'm looking for. Because I want to, like, do this into another one of these without spending RS. But I don't think I quite have that stall in me. Sure. But yeah, anyway, basic combo. Yeah, I don't like that at all. For the most part, you need a very high airtime route to combo into 5U. You need ground, or you need crouch. Yeah. Gats combos are weird. I don't think they are, man. I think you were like, I'm not gonna get into this again, but I think it's just like you're talking about. She doesn't have quite as much combo flexibility as Zeta, so her combos are weird. I think your frame of reference is a little bit skewed. Is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, as far as a like a safe jump route, I think it is. I mean, it is just that, but I can delay the enchanted lands a little bit there. I think to not flip her over me. Yeah. Plus 47. I mean, if I super jump, should be enough to still meet her. You can just not use U when she has very high damage simple combos. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but using U is also not. It's not that hard, right? Couldn't comment on YouTube. How is auto combo 214H, close M 236H, bonk this, and then 236MU? Auto combo 214H, close M 236H, H auto combo, medium or ult. Like fireball? Or 6, are you talking about 623 probably, right? This is a safe jump? No, it's not. Yeah, my bad. Gotcha. I don't think I like this one that much. It's a little bit more damage than the other one, but I like getting the safe jump off of this.
Katalina.
After ult DP is a safe jump? Yeah. But I think you can get one meterless like this. Right? Yeah, that's the only problem is I have to charge up the enchanted lands a little bit. Or Vera will flip over me like that. Yeah. That's pretty good. 4,900 is not the best damage, but if you're just looking to loop the Oki, right? It would be nice if there was like a higher damage way to get that, but... One meterless save jump. Meterless save jumps have one huge problem, variable wake-up timing. Are you talking about the fact that you can tech at different times, or that you can just tech or not tech? Yes. But I think you can only delay the tech by a couple of frames, right? So it usually works out. You can only delay your tech by, I think, like 1 to 3 frames. But yes, yeah. So like if it's like plus 41 or something like that, it's still gonna be fine, right? I'm aware of this, but it doesn't usually matter. I mean, I guess in this case though, where I'm like plus 47 sometimes, I do want to get the plus like 44 here for sure, right? Yeah, also that sucks. I'm Catalina's biggest hater. True. Bro, stop giving me ChatGPT combos, dingus. I don't know how you feel about it. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a little finicky. Maybe I'm not gonna do this. I gotta get better at using save jumps. They're really good, but maybe I'm not gonna do this just because the combo's too finicky, it feels like. Yeah, the fact that it'll side swap her out sometimes. The fact that it'll, like, sometimes, you know, it's 2+ or 2-. Hi, Brick, how you doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, maybe... I've never seen cats do safe jump routes. Yeah, they don't seem good, right? They don't seem good. Like, this is more damage. I mean, me neither. I do like the idea of a safe jump, but if she can't get one, like, easily, right, then it's gonna be a problem, for sure. I'm Catalina's biggest lover, so YouTube chat is perfectly balanced. Cat is safe jabs, usually manually timed. The problem with it, again, is that, you know, safe jumps are better than safe jabs, right? I know this game had safe jumps, so I don't know much about Granblue. Yeah, absolutely does. I mean, any game that has, like, if safe jumps are like a consequence of auto cancels, the fact that your jump normal will auto recover when you land. The safe jumps are like a guaranteed consequence of that. So mostly any fighting game that has that will have them. Do you want some real ChatGPT combos? Because I just went and asked ChatGPT for some Katalina combos. Yeah, that's what Dingus did as well. They literally went and asked ChatGPT, I think. Yeah, I mean... I could do some shit like that, which seems much more consistent as a safe jump. Right? It's a little bit... It's like 200 less damage, but... It seems like it works all the time. If I want the safe jump. Yeah, this seems to be a better job, usually. Okay, okay. Otherwise, I mean, if we're looking... I mean, most of the time we're going to be standing out here, too, right? So we need to figure out conversions from out here. Plus 35, yeah. Like, yeah, most of the time it's going to be from, like, the Granblue zone out here. I mean, good to remember that we can get this off counter hit far M and stuff, right? Looks like no close H, but... Something like that. I mean, similar route into the safe jump again. I kind of fuck with that. And then again, if we want to dump a little bit of meter for damage, we can do stuff like this, right? I mean, this kind of sucks because I don't get it back right away, but it's a lot of damage for what is essentially 50 meter. Check 5U routes to have heard cats use 5U to convert some pokes. Yeah. That's what you took the words right on my fucking ass. On counter hit, far M or 2M, or maybe even regular hit far H. Did she get it on regular hit far H? No. But yeah, on counter hit, on any of her mediums or heavies, she gets this. And then you can basically just do the same stuff from before. Right? 5U is disgustingly safe. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can just stick out the button anyway and 5U, and if it doesn't hit, you just backdash, right? And you're fine. Slightly off topic, but does that side switch only work when you have them in the corner? Are you talking about the Enchanted Lands one? It should, yeah. Because of the way it just, like, the way that shit works, right? I assume? Is what you're referring to? Like, where I accidentally side swap them like this sometimes? Like that? That'll only work when they're in the corner, yeah. Need to be very close and to be very high. Grim has the same thing. Yeah. It's a little finicky though, which is why I don't really I think if I'm gonna go for it, I'm just gonna do like this into that, and just it's a little bit less, but it's much more consistent, right? Again, similar thing here. You can go like bonk, bonk, right? Like this, that, and again, it's a safe jump. Okay, that's good enough for me, man. Oh, I guess a cash out combo maybe. Presumably on counter hit close H, you can get some amount of that, but I'm not even sure if that's super worth it, honestly. How plus are we off this? Plus 8? Yeah. We don't get double close H unless they're crouching. I mean, like, is it literally just the same combo if you're back to the wall? But now you'll get the wall bounce because you get the double hit. You can link close M? Yeah. Right. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And now you'll actually get the wall bounce even with back to the wall. Yeah. That's quite nice. Our counter hit close edge combos are whack. Trust me, just do counter hit close H into MMM. Yep. This is really nice, right? I wouldn't call this whack. This is some pretty free and easy corner carry right here. Oh, but you have to be a little careful still, I see. A corner carry off of that? It's like she never got nerfed. 1, 2, 3. You are like barely getting that wall bounce. I'll take that. I'll take that. 7,200. If they're crouching for some reason, then of course we can do bonk, bonk, right? And it's a little better. But yeah, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. Same thing, right? Bonk. Just a little bit more damage and close H here too, which is nice. I think that's because I pushed them a little further. What I mean is that counter hit doesn't give as much for her as it does for most. I mean, he still gets 8k right there. Heads up, Vera. Yeah. That's 8k with her back to the wall, right? So, I don't know that I would count that. It's just because, like, yeah, it's not as big of a delta from, like, her normal combos. It's because her normal combos are already so much, right? Like, this is relatively, like, pretty damn good already. But yeah, the nice part about counter hit close H is mostly the extra carry that it gives her, so that she can get wall bounce, right? For like full cash out, you can just do a second to 2-1 for you. That's true. We can't raw link it, unfortunately. It's not quite that fast. Maybe not like it would. Maybe it's not better to do it raw. Maybe we do like 1, 2, 3, this, right? 2, 3, this, right? And then go like that. And then her fucking fireball cooldown is back? Holy shit. Wait, hold on a second. The fireball cooldown comes back, man. Why do 6XL MMM instead of 66 HHH? Not plus enough, right? Only +7 here. You don't have the plus frames for it, right? You can't do it. It just works, for real. Would it be better to do this if I'm gonna... Is that more damage? Probably, right? Because I got that. Yeah, I mean, that's not that much extra damage, but yeah. After you fireball, yeah. Are you talking about doing run up this? You want corner carry is why you would do it, but if you're close enough to get close L, it's better. Yeah. I think the only reason I thought her damage was low as I played her to master was I was doing 6XL routing after 236. Always, and because I did her right after Beatrix, Gran, and Grimnir. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know that I would call her damage low, personally. How did I just get 9k right there? What did I do different? Did I just run up and do this? This might be... Is it better this way because you don't scale as hard? Maybe? Huh. Katalina's top-end damage, by the way, is actually not great. There you go. Close L, close H also works and does more. No, I know that. We were doing that earlier. I'm just saying that I'm wondering if it's better to do the close heavies to not scale the combo as much, right? Cat ended up being the last character? Yeah, indeed. Like, is doing fewer hits here going to be better? Probably not, right? Because now, at this point, I've given up too much, I think. It's close, but no, it's not. It's not. Like, that many fewer hits is not better. What I tested, probably not close, so it doesn't scale enough. Every hit scales combos the same, right? But yeah, I think it's because you're already pretty heavily scaled by the time that you're doing this, which is why I probably... Like, you're already 6 hits in, right? Saving the best for last? Like, maybe unironically. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. This. I guess I can do shit like this, too, right? Yeah. You can probably... Yeah, okay, cool. Same thing. And then in the corner, I mean... I actually don't know. I know that Cat's... Okay, this is actually something... I mean, I know that Cat's optimal does not involve SSBA, right? It's a bunch of repeated U skills, I thought. Rick's top 1 being the last character is kind of poetic, for real. Her optimal is like a bunch of U skills, yes? Not actually... Yeah? Does anyone know the route? I'm kind of curious. I don't think... I had someone show it to me at one point. And I thought it was not very hard, if I remember correctly. You get raw that. I know that much. You get, like, raw... Because on crouching, you get raw this. Then you can, like, do this or something and do it again. We don't play Cat to be optimal. We play her because we are not immune to Hot Lady Night. Don't ask me. I don't look up combos. That's fair. I know you could... Again, you can get some bullshit like this. But it also feels like it's like launching them this early feels like a waste for sure, right? Hold on, I'm curious. What does this look like? And not quite. Anything works on her? Very true. Oh, doesn't quite work, huh? There's gotta be some, like, fuck shit you can do here. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it in my balls. Do 3-6U is your best bet? You think so? Well, I could just do this, right? And extend. But I feel like then as soon as I launch them, I'm like shit out of luck. And I can't get raw 2-3-6U from here either. Getting better at not dropping combos? It's based. It's based. We love to see it and also hear it. Yeah, if I can get like a third no cooldown one, it's probably 2-3-6U loops before any combo limit. You think so? Because again, I can't get raw 2-3-6U here. So like I'm gonna be wasting 50 off the bat. 6-2-3-U at the end raw, I think. Asto had the optimal. Hold up. So I want to go contact Asto. Into UDP. Because it's a very, like, it's a rare character whose optimal does not involve their SBA. And this is actually a good thing for her, by the way. Because, it means that she can do this damage even without requiring, like, low HP. That? Now, her optimal is not very high damage. I remember it was 15k. I remember someone sent me one that broke 15. Which is still not great, but I think I remember that. I made a correction for it in the TOD video. I could have sworn. Oh, man. This takes me back. Any knowers? Any Asto contactors? I have an idea. What's your idea, Mr. Tobias? Tobsy? I imagine it would involve like a Raging Strike, Raging Chain to cheat combo limit at the end, but maybe not. Or UDP is a pretty cool animation, by the way, right? Stabby, stabby. Into the safe jump there. Katalina! Close H, 214U. Close H. RS, 214U. Close H, Bank, 214U. That's you're out of combo limit, good sir. I would have thought so too, but yeah, you're one combo limit off, I think. Right? You're talking about doing this. 214U. Close H this. 214U. I mean, unless you can skip out on a close H somewhere there. Like, can I just fireball here? No. Maybe not fireball. Can we do like a better extender? Could I get like... Ah shit, you run out? Yeah. Could I get a better extender besides fireball? Like, could I get like this? Oh, dude. If you can get that, that'll definitely be it, right? But I don't know if you have enough. I don't think you have enough for close H after that, like, ever, right?
This takes me back.
Maybe we could... Yeah, I don't think you can get that, right? Oh, I think only close M, yeah, which is gonna cook you. Oh, he does Granblue and everyone immediately thought Cat was not that good. Try with 2-3-6U instead of 2-1-4U. Where? Everywhere? Like you're talking about doing like you're talking about doing like this, or presumably like this, and then boom. When you say try, like where, and then so okay, hold on. This 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, way less damage, right? Way less damage. Because you don't get any of the U skills raw. ChatGPT gave me the perfect 200% meter corner combo. Thank you, ChatGPT. Very cool. It's like, it's basic, you know, it's basic combo stuff here. If you're not getting the U skills raw, then, you know, you're losing out on a lot. I mean, that's the most I've gotten. I could have sworn I saw one that broke 15k. I could have sworn.
This takes me back.
Hold up. Can I, like, search this shit up? I thought maybe someone put it in my Discord or something like that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm cooked. I don't think we're doing Lunala to Masters Day. I got kind of lost in the Katalina sauce. I think it's a waste to do 236H close H RS. You can get 214U raw out of 236H and RS. Yeah. Raw U skills do more the damage and don't just refund the meter. They have a cancel penalty, yeah. I could imagine that could be more damage. Wait, what are we talking about? Maybe the combo, you got Senstar with full charge 5U. Oh, true. Yeah. Because it was like for the funny TOD man, right? That's true. And then it was like into this. Maybe like the exact same shit. Or something else. I'm not sure. Bonk. 236. Bonk. This. 214U. This is gonna be. Maybe I'm. Okay, let me. You can't get that, right? Close HH after that. You can't get that because it's 9 frames. It has to be 8 frames to catch from a grounded RS. Like you can't. Right? It's 9 frames. It has to be 8 to catch a grounded Raging Strike. So that combo's not gonna work. Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It is good to know again that you can get. Ground RS is 8 frame airtime. Yes, exactly. You got it. And that's already like this is a similar amount of damage to what you would get to SSBA, but for 50 meter. And so this is great. I love bricks. Thank you very much for the 15, Sora. So yeah, I think this is probably. I mean, it's good to know that we can do this, right? Though it'll be only on crouching. On standing hit, we don't get this, unfortunately. I don't get the raw here. So if you get like a standing counter hit, it's just regular bullshit. I asked ChatGPT for the 15k combo, was confused. Stop confusing it. That's still crazy damage? Yeah, like it's not crazy for the fact that it's her optimal, but it's pretty nice that it's 50 meter. Yeah, I guess if we get the standing version, it's something like that or something. It's a little bit less. Sure, you know what? Let's just go, man. Let's play the video game. I've been labbing. This character is fun. I've been labbing for a little too long.